Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about my A-League ladder predictions, part 2. First up, Melbourne City. I'm predicting Melbourne City to come 7th place, only one spot out of the top 6. Melbourne City didn't have quite a good squad on paper from the start of the season. I would have thought they probably would have got 10th or possibly below, but most of their players have really stepped up, especially the young ones. You still have experienced players though, like Andres Kuhn, Behic, and multiple others. Speaking of veterans, the whole team this season evolves around Naboo. He's been their star player. The main thing Melbourne City needs to get in the top 6 is just an out-and-out striker, just like Balotelli. So, for this season's predictions, Melbourne City, 7th place. 6th place, Macarthur Bulls. Macarthur Bulls have established themselves as a pretty good team in the A-League, recently getting added. But this season, they've exceeded all expectations with the new signings of Economidis and multiple others. But most importantly, Jed Drew's been the main man, scoring 12 goals and getting 13 assists by the time of recording. But they won't have him for long, as he's already left for Europe, as he's been snapped up by an Austrian team. So, you're probably asking me, if they've had such a good start to the season, then why would I rank them only 6th, just sneaking into the playoffs? Well, they didn't add much more depth to their squad than they needed in the transfer window, when they already sold Ariaf Pole, Jed Drew, and most likely Jake Holman soon. So, for 6th place, Macarthur. Next up, Western United for 5th place. I think Western United has been the most upsetting team in the league, with Noah Botic on fire. You've got Ibisuki up top, young forward Abel Walati, Garuccio, Grimaldi. This team is so exciting to watch. They just succeed in every way they play, and every team they play. Soon, with Western United's new stadium, they'll become one of the most exciting and looked at teams in the league. They'll have sky-high profit margins from sales of their young talents like Botic and Abawalati, who I've already spoken about, but Bozanovsky and many others. So, Western United, 5th place. Sydney FC, 4th spot. Sydney FC have got the best attack in the league, with so many versatile options. They've got the young Sezicic, Douglas Costa, the Marquis, or Joe Lolly, the leader in the goal-scoring charts. You've still got other options like Patrick Klimala, the Polish striker from the MLS, who's been on fire this season, scoring in both Sydney derbies. You've got Anas Wahim, who's also scored his first hat-trick for the club in his first season in the Champions League. There's some underrated shouts like Max Burgess and Leo Senna, who also play a vital role in this team. So, 4th spot, Sydney FC. 3rd, Melbourne Victory. On paper, Victory have the best squad depth in the league, especially in the midfield and attack. But I think the only thing letting them down is a big coach who can take their team to new heights with an attacking approach that suits most of their players. Something to worry about though is also their contract situation, with Daniel Azzani, Bruno Fornaroli and Jordi Valadon all looking like they could be leaving in the summer. You've also got players like Ryan Teague, who's been linked away, which is not a good sign for them, which they must replace if they do let them go. So, it's a tough one, but 3rd place, Melbourne Victory. Adelaide United. Adelaide United are the most goal-scoring team in the league, with an average of 2.4 goals per game. That means for incredibly exciting games and chaotic moments. But it's all because of one reason: the main man up top, Archie Goodwin. Archie Goodwin was signed Newcastle Jets only in the summer. And ever since he's joined, he has scored 9 goals in all competitions. But I must give credit to the rest of the team, as they've got an in-form Benny Falani and Stefan Morg, who creates goals every game. So, second place, Adelaide United. The league leaders, Auckland FC. Auckland FC are celebrating the time of their lives this season, being first on the ladder in their first season. It's incredible. They've only conceded 15 goals this campaign while scoring 24. That's some record. And each game they play the top teams, they always win, and sometimes in the last minute. Auckland FC have a record, scoring goals over the 90th minute all the time. Another special thing about Auckland FC, as not like the other A-League teams, Auckland always pull packed crowds in the home stadium, which gives a great atmosphere and pumps up the players. I couldn't tell you the standout man, because every player plays a vital role in this team. So that's my first place, Auckland FC. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other videos on the channel. See you in the next one.